Flintlock, Siege of Dawn. This is a game I've had my eye on for a while as something that looked potentially intriguing. It is coming to Game Pass, so I will be playing it here on the channel since I have a Game Pass Ultimate subscription. It looks like an action combat type game. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. It remains to be seen how I'm going to enjoy this one. But the gameplay looks pretty fun. The story sounds interesting. It's like a combination of like flintlock pistols and like magic and action combat and stuff. So it looks intriguing enough for me to want to give it a shot. Since it's included in my subscription, I definitely want to, take it out for a spin. But in the meantime, I believe IGN has posted, this is who I'm looking at right now, 20 minutes of official gameplay, which I think dropped on, I'll check it out real quick, 6 days ago. So while I was still traveling and in transit. So now that I'm home, we're going to take a look at this and get a chance to sink my teeth into this gameplay and see exactly what I'm going to be looking forward to when this launches. And again, I think it's July 18th. We'll confirm at the end here. So we've got skill tree. Hold up. Let's pause. Powder, magic, and steel. So these are the three. So it's kind of like, Assassin's Creed in the sense that you've got your, your melee, your archery, and your stealth, right? So here we've got powder, which is going to be your pistol, magic, which is your magic damage, and then steel, which is going to be your axe. I believe she uses an axe. I don't know if she uses other things as well. Shockwave. Destructive descent. We've got an inventory panel. She has a pet of some type as well, which I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about, because I know Star Wars Outlaws we're going to be having a pet that goes along with this too. Sapper's helmet. Oh, so they have different stats depending on what kind of character you want to play. Okay. One was like a melee build, the other one was like a caster build. Okay, here's my companion. And the things I can do with the companion. Okay. Such a cool looking pet, man. Alright, here we've got grenades. Okay. Looked like 3 different types of weapons.
A moment. I have news that might interest you.
I know his
I'm
voice.
impressed. That's probably your worst idea yet.
Like anything else you've tried has worked.
Have it your way then. See if I care.
It looks pretty enough.
You have not been killed. Good.
I like the teleportation of your little
Yeah,
pet coming into screen.
I've learned a group from my former order has been seeking a relic.
They can have it then. My fight isn't with the knights anymore.
This isn't some trinket.
Is that who I think it
It's a
is?
piece of
Voicing
sacred
her
armor,
character?
passed down generations. We cannot let it fall into their hands.
They've been away from the peaks for a while. Couldn't we reason
Soldier.
with
Is
them?
that her?
That's a dangerous plan.
We're gonna look it up afterwards.
Last I heard, the armor was entombed in Sun Shelter. I would start the search there.
So he's an armorer. He upgrades helmets. Does he upgrade other things or only helmets? They need irons, so definitely going to need to be
Always a pleasure,
harvesting.
I see you want worm food yet.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad to have you on the team.
You call that a team? An old fart, a blacksmith, a god I can lose in a burlap sack, and you?
You can leave whenever you want, you know.
I'm going to pause. It's going to drive me nuts. My Google search was
Oh, go
not
away, will you?
productive.
I'm
I can't
sorting
find
my
out who's the
Catholic
voice actress for
now.
Nor. I was thinking it sounds like
Try not
Karlak,
to blow everyone up while I'm gone.
but it might not be. There's no credits on their website nor the wiki. There's an IMDb page that only has 2 credits. It was a curiosity thing. Okay, so open world. Definitely see some monsters running up ahead. She's got an axe in her hand. We could watch it in 4K if we wanted to. I'm not going to though, because I'm not recording in 4K.
Your trespass has gone on long enough, Iron Sheep. You never did know your place.
There
What's-
he goes again. Where is he?
He's only throwing his voice. A parlor trick.
So Enki is your
Ramahar's already
companion.
dead. Return below, and I will spare you.
Ramahar always was a weakling, and you're barely worth killing.
Oh, she switched to a rifle? There better be target locking in this game, otherwise I'm gonna never want to use. That was a grenade. Is this game locked at 30 frames? I don't see a target lock yet, but there was some form of targeting that she just did with that headshot thing. Oh, and there's some sort of, did you see that manual, like, if you click at the certain time in the bar, that right there, boom, steady, okay. Defeat the leader. This is very reminiscent of, like, the Assassin's Creed stuff. That's your pet jumping in and doing stuff. Boss has some sort of armor that you have to get rid of. Oh, there's two. Oh, it's annoying when they get up. So I don't see any I don't see any sort of target lock for range. I do see a target lock for melee. Forgot to use your disruptive ball there.
That's much better.
How much for a cup of coffee?
I thought they would have burned the Bailey first.
They took their time getting here. Had to pick Wanderer's Rest clean first.
I saw, and they'll pay for it.
Make it quick,
I
please.
swear that's
We need to start rebuilding.
it's Karlach. It's gotta be. I need to dig this up offline and see if I can't find out if there's credits out yet for the game or who did what. Because my quick search earlier, I couldn't find anything, and I don't want to take up the time to do it right now because I'm supposed to be reacting to this video.
That's not right. Yahara said Sybil was taken over, but there's too little damage.
That's definitely her.
In a siege, the Baileys are the first to go. These walls should be a pile of rubble. Best keep your eyes peeled, all right?
Ooh, that's like a... Oh! It looked like a blunderbuss, but then that was cool. I'm hoping there is some sort of aim assist for the musket, because... Oh, that was cool. Oh, like multiple grenade explosions. Use the barrels. I love how your companion helps. So some sort of a finishing blow or just a crit? I like the ruptured earth there with like the purple showing through. Oh, that was definitely like a... She pulled it out and just fired while it was locked on. So that's the pistol. So maybe it's only the rifle. There it again. So maybe it's only the rifle that doesn't have the aim assist. In which case, that kind of makes sense. So it's like you're meant to manually use the long distance weapon.
That smell. You know what that is, right?
I do.
And then the other stuff is for melee and close up.
No. How did this? How could this? Dawn is weeks away. How did they get here so fast?
Dukma must have marched his army underwater. Took Sybil's defenders by surprise. The rest was just...
I hope we can hope we can hide our helmet. I mean, I haven't seen what the character looks like so far. Like, I need to be able to see my avatar. So hopefully we have the option to turn that off. Definitely some frames stuff happening here in this footage. I mean, I don't know if they're playing on a PC with an Xbox controller or if they're playing on an Xbox. I didn't check the description. Overall, it looks pretty good, but I've seen a couple of times when it's definitely done a little bit of hitching. Just it's not enough to bother me personally, but I know the internet. Oh, that was cool.
You wielded that more deftly than Dukma ever did.
Is that so? Any other tricks you could teach me?
Patience will make a sorcerer out of you yet.
Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand.
I'm gonna kill him. I'll tear him apart.
Don't fall.
You need to stop.
You saw what he did back
Optional.
I did, and I will help you.
Yep.
But
On
if you
script
charge in there in your
slate.
state, you're going to make a mistake.
What is this?
Good.
Teleportation? Oh, and so you're clicking buttons to go from one to the next. Oh, and if you don't do it on the right time, you can fall.
You catch on quickly.
That was cool. That's a really interesting travel component. I wonder how many puzzles we're going to find in there that are related to knowing how to use that teleportation system.
Finally.
So is that like a Dark Souls Rest? Because that was where she could do skills and stuff. I wonder if it resets the enemies.
Come on then.
So she switched from the blunderbuss to the rifle. I really like what I'm seeing of the combat so far. And if there's the option, you know I'm going to play it on easy mode, because most of I'm just here for the story. Oh, that was cool. Headshot. Definitely some frame drops during combat. So again, I don't know if this is locked to 30 or if it's just... if it's got some optimization stuff that still needs to be done.
Get ready.
I mean, they may be launching it like this considering it's coming out July 18th. Which again, I'm not one of those people who gets upset about frames, but I mention it in the course of the discussion because the internet likes to be bitchy and moany about frame rates. The game looks pretty cool so far. We're not spoiling a ton of the story right now. It's mostly just showing us the action combat, which looks fairly... I don't think it's a Dark Souls... I don't think it's a Souls-like experience, which I'm very happy with. I don't like Souls types games because that's why I'm not playing Elden Ring right now. I have no desire to go, you know, try to kill mobs 400 times in a row and die to the same boss over and over. No desire to do that. Take the helm off. I really want to see her without the helm. Or without a helm.
To think I was in awe of you once, Anshi. Now you crawl like a rat through my domain.
I'm a rat now, Dukmar, but you were always a groveler.
Reduced to petty insults. How sad your state.
I was right. Look what you did the moment
Drop another one. I like whatever that is. It's like a sticky grenade or something. Black powder discharge is what it might be called. World building's pretty cool looking. I need, you know, obviously, got like a sci-fi fantasy vibe going on. And you know how I am about story. I need to know more. Ah, that was a cool crit. So they're definitely skipping around a bit, probably to avoid story spoilers.
This drop of power you speak of built my new Sibyl.
Or puzzles they don't want people figuring out.
It's a ruin, Dukmar.
For my subjects, it is a reminder of the glory of the gods, a testament to my rule.
Your subjects are corpses.
There are enough of them left alive. They will breed, grow old, forget. In 100 years, I will be their god of gods.
Okay.
And you will be forgotten.
Those barrel explosions definitely do a bit of damage. Oh, and that blunderbuss is kind of cool. There was a line of dialogue she just said where she says, "Damn, I'm good," and it totally reminds me of the Karlach moments. If that's actually her doing the voice acting, that's alone is enough of a reason for me to want to play the game. I want to see the Baldur's Gate 3 cast in everything I play for like the next decade. I can't remember her name. I'm horrible with all their names. Their characters, yes, but Lae'zel's voice actors, Lae'zel's actor doing her Ranch Chronicles on her TikTok was quite amusing. Just came to the United States and got fascinated with ranch dressing. It was quite amusing. She really loved her ranch. There we go. That was a nice drop-down shot. Empty? Empty of what? I didn't see that the weapons have charges.
You're in my way.
It's like a jump stun. Better hope they don't. Yeah, there they go, those magic missiles. Oh, we got 2 bad guys. That's not good. Alright, something's about to go down up ahead. Oh, he got 2 of them at the same time. That went down way easier. This is gonna be a big bad boss fight. I wonder if they're gonna show us the big bad boss fight, or if this will be the end of the trailer. I bet that's the end.
That's better.
Maybe not. Ooh, some sort of mausoleum or something? Oh, yeah, this looks cool. Yep, that's a boss.
You bring a human to our fight.
She is my companion, Dugmar. Ramuhar died by her hand.
Detestable. Even now you won't face me. I will kill her quickly, but take my time with me.
Yep, that's the end of the
Fight me and die.
footage. Fight me and die. Yeah, guys, I'm on board. That looks like a lot of fun. Obviously, you know, I don't know a lot about it yet. I've had my eye on it as something I was going to be interested in. I got back to the office, saw it was dropping July 8th. I think it's July 18th. Let's double check the dates here. July 18th for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and on PC. So we'll be playing it on the Xbox July 18th, so expect to see me streaming this game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams here and on Twitch. There's Discord and a Patreon, of course, TikTok, X, Facebook, all the places. So we'll see you next time, everybody. Stay safe, happy gaming. Let me know your thoughts on Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Drop those in the comments below. Until next time, everybody.